Hello! I wanted to record a video about our garden for my father-in-law's birthday. Happy birthday, Roger! Okay, so I'm on the terrace, and over here you can see a lilac bush and a peach tree. Peaches are not ripe yet. Over here we have some rose bushes. The rose bush is blooming all the time. And a magnolia bush, not blooming right now. Here we have some blueberry bushes. They are two small blueberry bushes, but they have blueberries already. All along this side of the garden we have raspberries all along the side of the garden, raspberries. And our swing with some flowers my mom is planting. Right here next to the swing is a plum tree, and as you can see it has lots of plums, not ready yet. Next to the plum tree we have grapevine. The grapevine will be ready end of August, beginning of September. Okay, Daniel loves the grapes. Next to the grapevine, behind it, we have a big oak tree with some acorns. I'm going to try to do something with the acorns. And a big walnut tree, and you can see lots and lots and lots of walnuts. And an apple tree, lots of apples on it. My dad planted some peach trees, and look, there are peaches. I just picked this wonderful peach. There's another one, beautiful. Here you can see some more peach trees, and this one has lots of nice, almost ripe peaches. This one too, peaches. Over here some more peaches, and down here there used to be strawberries, my mom's strawberries, but no more. But there are some wild strawberries. Look over here, wild strawberry, poziomka. Bushes you see here are gooseberries that were picked. They finished, the season finished. And some more small apple trees. And over here is a black currant bush, but they also finished. We had lots of black currants. And over there are some red currants. More black currants. And these are, right now we're eating those. Look at those. They are aronia berries or choke berries. There are so many. I love smoothies with those. So we put them in smoothies. They are very sour. So that's what we did with red currants, black currants, and these aronia berries. We put them in smoothies. All the way in the back, behind the aronia, you can see blackberries. Yeah. So we're going to have lots of blackberries. And over here, these little bushes are again red currants and black currants, and there were so many. I have them, lots of them frozen in the freezer. Over the apple tree, lots of apples. At those apples. Wow, so many. And over here in the back, little bushes of gooseberries. So gooseberries, no more gooseberries. We ate them all. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That I just discovered another bush with red currants. Fantastic! I forgot about this one. It's full of red currants. I'm so excited. I'll put them all in smoothies. Great. So, wow. I thought the red currants were finished. They're not. I have one more bush. And here, 2 more bushes of gooseberries. Wow, and they have gooseberries. Ah! Oh no. Okay, so anyways, I discovered gooseberries. Look at those. They are gooseberries. Fantastic. I'm so excited. I thought there were no more gooseberries, but yay, berries. I have a hazelnut tree. And look at those hazelnuts. I'm going to find one for you. Okay. Okay, doesn't want to focus. Come on, focus. Okay, it's focusing. Yeah, look at the hazelnut. In the back, we have some more raspberries. I think raspberries will be all along the fence. And another hazelnut. Yes. And another young hazelnut that's no nuts. Here you can see my mother's pumpkin. She has a little garden and she has pumpkins. Whoa, I will show you a pumpkin. One pumpkin, gray, also has celery and leeks. She used to have some parsley and other things, but celery, leek, dill, and pumpkins. And here's the back of the garden, a bit more wild, with a very tall oak tree, some birches, and another hazelnut with lots and lots of hazelnuts. Here's the house. Okay. And more raspberries. And here we can get closer so you can see all the beautiful, beautiful raspberries. Look, fantastic. Here we have blueberries. There are 2 bushes of 2 kinds of blueberries. And these are ripening. Every day we come and pick some. Yes, so blueberries. Behind the raspberries and blueberries we have more hazelnuts. And I wanted to show you this part of the garden. We don't mow, it's a meadow. And this is where I harvest the wild edibles. So I'm slowly learning which one is edible. So far, dandelion, nettle, and some other leaves, daisies, and some other ones I don't know the names of in English. So I put the leaves in smoothies. Raspberries, and behind you can see a grapevine that my dad is growing. Grapes. And another apple tree, and we have lots of apples on it. Look at those apples. Yes, wonderful apples. And behind the apple tree we have a pear tree. This is my beloved pear tree. It's becoming old. It used to have so many pears. Not so many anymore. I used to make jams, just cook up the pears with cinnamon and other spices, no sugar, and they were so sweet and wonderful. But There are just a few pairs now. Cherry tree, sour cherry, and it has cherries probably in July. Yes, here more cherry trees, another plum tree, lots of plums, apple tree. My dad planted little apple trees, peaches. This is a cement mixer in the back. My dad was making a fence. And here we have more peaches and some pears. Pears. New pear tree. The Mirabelle plum tree. I just picked 3 little baskets of Mirabelles and they are delicious. So I will put them in a smoothie. Pond, a pond, and another hazelnut, and this is a jasmine bush that blooms in I think May or June. I love it. Oh, and I started making jasmine. And another walnut, huge walnut. It's extremely hot. We have record heat this year. Never been that hot in Poland. I think we're becoming a tropical country. And the pear tree here. And over here we have some grapevines. And a pond with a fountain. Looks like it's not working today. We had some fish, but I'm not sure they're there anymore. Another hazelnut. Lilacs and a big walnut. I think 2 walnut trees. This is my parents' house and the garage. Okay. Huge thing of lemon balm and mint, and it was just going wild, so my mother just cut it. Along this wall, this fence, the grapevine. Basically grapes, ready in September. Here some lilac, some pears. Look at the pears, so many. Wow. And some wild strawberries. Look at the little wild strawberries, and they're very, very sweet. Very sweet. Here's also space for the car. My car, but I don't like to park here. And some rose bushes. More pears. And some evergreen trees, spruce or something. And over here is the garden, flower garden, my parents' flower garden. Roses. Every week a new flower blooms. Okay, those kinds. Yeah, and some blueberries. In my parents' little flower garden. Oh, look at those blueberries. They're beautiful. You can see the whole panorama, except we have this beautiful cement mixer from our neighbor. Okay, in the middle. Okay, this is our flowers. My mother loves those. Pelargonie. And she has some here that she grows. And this is a quince bush, and it blooms beautifully. But the quinces are sour. Of course, a house with the cypress trees. My car. Some flowers here. So we have finished, and happy birthday from the garden.